All right, I should be live. Good morning, everybody. This is the Lasham Daily Briefing for Friday, the 2nd of February, 2024. I've been struggling to find anything positive about the weather today, and it is a struggle. I'm going to start with the public forecast. Find it. There we go. And yeah, not a lot of positive there. Fog at the moment. Just refresh that to bring it up to date. Low cloud right the way through the day. Chance of precipitation is quite small. It's kind of drizzly all day. Temperatures 10 degrees, it feels like 7. Wind is straight down runway 27 at 13 knots, gusting up to 26, but that's sort of late afternoon. Visibility is good. Humidity, it's fairly humid, but whether that's going to be relevant to us or not, I don't know. Looking at SkySight, which is a site that I quite like, it gives the same information, but it's angled at soaring pilots. And you can see right the way through the day, low cloud with forecast a little bit of rain at about 1 o'clock. Thermal strength 0, soarable height 0, temperatures as previously said, so sort of 11 degrees, 2.9, wind 14 knots, gusting to 25. So quite a breezy day. Wind speed at thermal tops is not really going to be relevant to us. Going on to METARs, refresh that to get the latest one. So this is RAF Odium 12 minutes ago. Wind 12 knots at the moment, visibility 10 knots, overcast at 300 feet. And Odium is 200 feet below us, so overcast on the deck, as you can see. Looking at the TAF, this is an hour ago, and the wind's the same, broken clouds at 1,000 feet, so 800 feet here, and up until midday, broken clouds at 500 feet, so 300 feet here, and it also says scattered clouds at 400 feet over Odium. Visibility, half a kilometre, light drizzle. That's up until 6 p.m. So really not looking good. I look at the synoptic charts. This is midnight last night, and there was a weakening warm front, which I think is now probably just passing us at the moment. This is now looking at 12 o'clock today, lunchtime today. Midnight tonight, we have a cold front and an occluded front hot on its heels behind it. And looking at 12 o'clock tomorrow, it looks like we're going to have that cold front sitting right over the top of us tomorrow. Looking at cloud cover at the moment. And this is a scan of the last 2 hours. Looks like the whole of the UK is socked in. Rain, band of rain over Germany, nothing visible here. Rain forecast. This is the Met forecast. So scanning through the morning, really no showers predicted. This is going up to mid-afternoon. Saw Met. So the temperature right now outside is 7.5 degrees, dew point almost 6 degrees. And the pressure is dropping, as you would expect. Wind speed, you can see that they actually had a nice day yesterday, gusting no more than 10 knots, sort of 5-6 knots, so very nice. Right now outside it's 11 knots, gusting to 16, and it will be getting stronger during the day. And convection, 700 feet, doesn't tell us very much. The picture outside, just refresh that. Doesn't look terribly nice. It's looking over the log cabins. I won't do no TAMs, no point doing no TAMs. And let's go to oh, the glider availability. We now have 3 K13s. S has come out of the workshop after a few months, so it's all nice and shiny. So we have 3 K13s. We have 1 K21, which is 774, which is the orange one. At the moment, we're down to 2 baby grobs. One is SH6, which can only be flown by red card pilots, and SH8, and the 3 discuses are still okay. Parish notices, we've been requested by the engineering to ensure that ground handling on the baby grobs. Obviously, you need somebody on the nose, but if you could lift the tail wheel off the ground when you're turning the gliders, because it does do some damage to the tail wheel assembly. Movements today, there were a few movements scheduled, a couple of light aircraft coming in, the light twins coming in. I think the first one was scheduled for just before 10 o'clock this morning, and it's really not going to happen. One that will happen is a 747 going out at 12 o'clock. So that's a departure at 12 o'clock. I think a departure in the twin this afternoon, but probably nothing coming in the morning. The instructors today, Malcolm, George, and Bob Westlake. And the options really are the simulator, really good simulator, which is good for aerotow practice, aerotow cable brake practice, general briefings, or red card test revision. They'll be happy to do. If we do set up, and I'll take a view sort of mid-morning, it will be clearly on runway 27 with cables coming down the south side. It'll be a wet weather setup, so winch queue and aerotow queue on the hard on runway 27. Okay, I think that's everything. So as I say, the simulator will be operational, and we'll take a view mid to late afternoon to see if there's any possibility of flying. Okay, thank you.